Stage 5 of La Vuelta Femenina is the first big mountain stage of this year's race, 113.9 kilometres from Huesca to Alto del Fuerte Rapitan. All smiles and fun at the start under blue skies. For others, today was the first big test in the mountains as they look to gain time for the general classification. Time to get focused. The red tape was cut and the leaders in the jerseys were on the front row, with yesterday's stage winner Faulkner. The flag was waved and racing was officially underway. A headwind making the stage difficult and preventing any breakaway from escaping the peloton. With 57 kilometres to go, Lourdes Oyabide of Laboral Cucha Fundación Euskadi attacked and the 30-year-old opened up a solo advantage. A crash in the climb brought down several riders including Vos, Jackson and Mignaldi. Vos had a teammate Maud Adamant to pace her back onto the peloton. The duo successful in getting back into the peloton. Onto the Alto del Monasterio de San Juan de la Peña, a 16.8 kilometre climb with an average gradient of 3.2%. Oyabide held a slender advantage. It all came back together under the impetus of FDJ Suez, but Vash was in difficulty at the back. Putting the hammer down and trying to thin the peloton, FDJ Suez and Visma Lease Bike set the pace. Then it was Canyon SRAM who wanted a piece of the action. Under 23 time trial world champion Antonia Niedermeyer was with Commonwealth Games time trial champion Grace Brown, the two riders sharing the workload. Over the top of the second category climb, 10 points to Swinkles ahead of Fisher Black and Faulkner. On the descent, Gaia Railini suffered a nasty fall, the Italian back on her feet with teammate Brodie Chapman to pace her back to the peloton. A select group of riders formed, Yara Castelline willing the group to work as a unit. Queen of the Mountains leader Swinkles attacked with 12 kilometres to go. The Dutch woman had 21 seconds at one point, but was caught with 3.2 kilometres to go. Onto the final climb, the leader in the general classification, Marianne Vos, was losing contact, as was Nieuwiadoma. The sheer pace from Vollering meant only two riders could hold the Dutch champion's wheel, Elisa Longo-Borghini and Yara Castelline, but hammer blow after hammer blow, Vollering finally cracked the followers. A calm and measured performance on the climb. But into the final few hundred metres, Vollering was emptying the tank. One last little dig as she's got 100 metres to go until she crests the top of this climb. Vollering, who has been without a victory this season, it's been one she's been searching for, and she crosses the line. Vollering wins stage 5. The 2023 winner of the Tour de France Femmes avec Zwift, Vollering, gets the win she's been longing for this year.
I felt already really strong this season, but it was not yet there. I mean, I had some podiums, but the win, it took long for me this year for my feeling, but I'm really happy that I could do it here. And I mean, last year I had this beautiful jersey already, but I was wearing the UCI jersey, so I had so many wins yet last year, but never in this pretty jersey, and that was my goal of this season, to win at least a few times in this jersey before the Dutch Championships again. So I'm really happy that now at least I have a nice finish photo in this jersey. I just started the pace and actually I felt really good, and then I just tried to keep going because I felt at least I was also struggling a little bit in my wheels. So then I was like, okay, then I just try to give it my very all till the very end, and I hope I can get already some time on her, and that worked out, so that's really nice. And yeah, hopefully a few more nice days coming for our team.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I mean, I didn't expect I could survive the climb, so I really try a lot to go in the breakaway before. But then in the climb, I was happy to be in this first group, and then there were a lot of attacks, so I had to counter a lot to take the points. But I'm really happy I could take the points and to defend my lead in the crew jersey.
A first win of the season for Vollering and in the Dutch Champions jersey. She also takes the lead in the general classification. Whilst Vos now leads the points jersey. And Swinkle successfully retains her Queen of the Mountains jersey. Vollering wins 28 seconds ahead of Castelline and Longo Borghini, and she now has 31 seconds to her nearest rival, Elisa Longo Borghini, in the general classification. We'll see you tomorrow for stage 6 up to La Laguna Negra.